center, Walker. Number 13. At small forward, Bojan Bogdanovic. At shooting guard, Colin Sexton. At the other forward position, at the other guard position, Mike Conley. The head coach of the Minnesota team is Quinn Snyder.
Basketball fans, please welcome your Toronto Raptors! And now, your start lineup. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 33, Gary Trent Jr. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 4, Scotty Barnes. Starting at center, at 6'9", number 43, Pascal Siakam. The other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 3, OG Anunoby. At the other guard position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 23, Fred VanVleet. Your home team head coach is Nick Nurse. Ladies and gentlemen, your Toronto Raptors.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. 2019's most improved player, Pascal Siakam, went from an energy player to an all-star. Siakam said, "After every season, I look at the things I have to do better. When the summertime comes, I just attack it and work. It's about making sure that I'm a better player than I was the year before." Kevin?
Oh, you know what? I love that work ethic. Thanks, DA. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Lowry Markkanen. Sexton is out there with Conley. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's the Prophet in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Raptors, we've got Anunoby. Siakam is out there with ABC. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard. And Doris, tonight, two experienced teams will be battling.
Well, what you come to expect with experienced rosters are excellent defensive rotations, game plan discipline. These guys know how to play the game. So let's see how this plays out.
Now, here's Siakam. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. An even 3-on-3 break. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovic. Outside, Sexton. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is a shot Colin Sexton has worked so hard to improve on. Can he be consistent from three-point range?
Siakam deciding where to go with it. A rebound by the Jazz.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Conley's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Here's Conley. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Conley dishes to Sexton. The Prophet passes to Sexton. Siakam pulls it in.
Another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. Sexton's got 5 points so far. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Raptors moving the ball around. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Passes it to the Prophet. Back to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Offline with his 3. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Toronto turns it over again.
Jazz ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Sexton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills, but if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
Siakam finds Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by Fred Van Vliet.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Siakam. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. I mean, the improvement that we've seen from Siakam, it's like nothing else I've ever seen. He's a huge reason for the success of this Raptors team.
Greg, in 2 short years, this guy triples his output from the floor. He goes from a guy who was getting spot minutes, couldn't really get into the rotation, to an all-star. The transition game, his ability to use that speed, and then his approach, the work habits, both of those 2 things have been critical to his growth.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 8, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Siakam outside. Barnes trying to free himself up.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bogdanovich finds Sexton. Bogdanovich wide open. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
Here's Barnes. Markkanen pulls it in. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sexton attacking.
Colin Sexton has got blinding speed, so when he puts the ball on the deck, the defense is going to be in a bind.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Free throw good, Sexton. The Raptors making a switch here. Mikhailuk is checked in. And Sexton drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Barnes. Money from the wing.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
To the middle. Here's Sexton. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Sexton's got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Barnes. Fades. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4.
The pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 5. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. Toronto working the ball around now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Raptors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That's good from Barnes. And Utah making a change here. Pascal's checked in. Barnes hits them both. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Conley kicks to Sexton. And Barnes comes to help. Here's the Prophet. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Siakam. The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Van Vliet. He's got 5. There's the pass to Anunoby. Barnes looking around to the inside. Siakam's shot is off.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And good that time. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 7. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. The drive by Barnes. Back to Anunoby. Rebound, Utah. The Prophet's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Van Vliet. Barnes with it. Conley picks him up. Passes it to Anunoby. From deep 3-point range. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Pascal, the pass to Sexton. Down low. With the fadeaway. They get the rebound. Raptors trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Utah with the rebound. Sexton the pass to Bogdanovich. That one falls. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Here's Flynn. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Jazz ball.
Now Butler. Pass to Pascal. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Clarkson. That three off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Outside Flynn. The pass to Porter. Now here is Young. Count that one.
Such a confident finisher in close. You want to know why Thad Young's percentage is high? Look at that assertiveness.
Now here's Butler. Passes to Vanderbilt. Got a piece of it. Clarkson surveying the floor. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. And so Young will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 9-point game. Here's Mikhailuk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. Porter passes to Mikhailuk. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go with a three. The shot that time not on target. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
A guy who can be a little inconsistent game to game. Clarkson can be extremely consistent year to year.
Right. You consider him as a rookie. Many of the numbers then are similar to what they are now. But the one thing that has improved is the consistency of the three-point shooting. He's worked so hard on it, and that's where the consistency has started to take root.
Flynn the pass to Porter. He goes up again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Thaddeus Young being aggressive. You want him to put it on the defense and force the issue. Nice.
It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That free throw, no good.
It's easy to me to see why Thaddeus Young's teammates love him. This guy always knows his role and always plays within himself.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And Butler gets it to go.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Mikhailu. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Chris Boucher's checked in for Chua. .141 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Porter. Here's Mikhailu. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Utah. They're on an 18-6 run. Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Pascal. Off target with his three. Raptors trail by 11. Outside Flynn. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mikhailu. Pass to Porter. From deep. Rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz leading by 11. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Here's Pascal. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Pascal's got 6 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Porter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I love the mentality for Porter. Gets inside and goes right at the defender.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Line for 2.
Free throw good. Porter.
You guys look at a guy like Otto Porter, and it seems like he's coming into his own in this league. He scuffled a bit, certainly, in his first season, but a key piece for this group moving forward.
And Porter drops them both. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by 11. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Here's Porter, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Utah, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. Pascal Siakam, before the game tonight, shared his thoughts, reminiscing about his championship year with Kawhi Leonard.
It was always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got ABC. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Raptors trail by 14. Inside, Young. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
So it's the Jazz now. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Now, here's Clarkson. D right on him. Offensive rebound. It's blocked. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Trent. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, that's a nice find by Porter. He shows his versatility on that play.
Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Jazz leading by 9. Markkanen kicks to Clarkson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Throw good. Clarkson, the Profits checked in for Utah. And both free throws good for Clarkson. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Boucher. Back to Flynn. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Knocked loose. Here's Trent. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Clarkson. Trent can't hit.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Down low. Markkanen with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. And Markkanen throws it down.
And you know what? He's a great player to run the pick and roll with. I mean, he operates really well in that set, and all he needs is a little bit of daylight, and the young fella is golden.
Now here's Flynn. To the paint. Porter, no luck.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Markkanen passes to Clarkson. And it's blocked. Here's Trent to the middle. Flynn kicks to Boucher. And the pass to Porter. Outside Flynn. His first shot coming late. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Markkanen passes to Clarkson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Jazz have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. Sexton comes in for Butler. So he gets them both.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Now, here's Boucher. No points in the game yet for him, and they pick up 2.
Well, Pascal Siakam has such soft touch, and he uses his length to his advantage on the inside there.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I'll tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanović was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. And the Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 9 points.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
High arcing shot. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Raptors trail by 9. Pass to Siakam. And that one is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Van Vliet against Sexton. To the inside. Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Markkanen's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
Here's Van Vliet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Raptors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Fred VanVleet. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Utah with a change here, too. Conley's checked in. He's off on the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
It's good. And it's an 11-point Utah lead.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Van Vliet against Conley. And it's good, 2 points. Van Vliet's got 9.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Conley, the pass to the Prophet. Poked away. And here's Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Here's the Prophet. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The Jazz haven't made a mistake at the line yet, 10 of 10. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so here's Toronto, down by 12. To the paint, here's Achua. It's blocked.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Barnes finds Siakam. The shot from the low post is good. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Sexton on the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 18 points for him.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Siakam outside. Comes up empty down low. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz. Now Barnes. Pass to Achua. And here is Van Vliet. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 12.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
The Prophet passes to Sexton.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Achua's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Utah leading by 11. Here's Bogdanovich. That shot missing. Good D by Barnes. Toronto shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Van Vliet. Now the pass to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Sexton the pass to the Prophet. Conley kicks to Sexton. It's blocked. Conley against Van Vliet. Good work defensively by Conley. Utah's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Sexton the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Pascal. Out of hand on it. Barnes outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
For Toronto, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's good from Barnes. Now here's Conley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Flynn. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's his second personal foul.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
The first one falls, and the Raptors making a change here. Young's checked in. Butler, he's checked in for Utah. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Jazz leading by 4. Conley, the pass to Vanderbilt. Conley scanning the floor. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Conley's got his first 2 points.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
On the wing, Porter. 1:05 left in the second quarter. And the shot goes down.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Butler. Outside Conley. Pass to Pascal. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Basket counts. Van Vliet's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
They double-team Conley. Pass to Pascal. From past the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young dishes to Porter.
Yeah, if Porter realizes how close the defense is on him, he simply gets the contact. Still knocking down the shot, too.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Porter. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tipped away. Young with the ball. Down low. Here's Achua. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Achua's got 6.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Guys, it's been all about Fred VanVleet for Toronto. He keyed their comeback effort. He's the reason they are tied to close out the quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the floor, so they're running out in transition.
Got to beat him to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Fred VanVleet has been the story in this one. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Achua is out there with ABC. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now Anunoby. After Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. And the shot is good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Conley against VanVleet. Back to Conley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Conley's got the game tied up here for Utah.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And there's the pass to the prophet. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And the first one drops. Siakam is checked in for Achua. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. VanVleet passes to Siakam. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors. Utah shooting 43% for the game. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Barnes. He gets that one. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Launches it. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his first foul. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors.
And entering the league as a complimentary scorer, Bogdanovich put up 20 points a game last year. That was a career high in the 4th straight year that he improved his scoring average. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Bogdanovich after the Raptors pick up 2.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And another area where Bogdanovich is helping the offense. Greg is doing a better job of creating for others.
I mean, he still has that shoot-first mentality, but now if he doesn't have a clean look, he's much more willing to make the extra pass, and that makes him just that much more valuable to this team.
Passes to Anunoby. Kicks it to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. No good there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now Van Vliet following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Good. 14 points for Barnes.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know Van Vliet can knock down big-time shots, but what a pretty pass right there.
Here's Conley. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Van Vliet.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Siakam. Barnes trying to free himself up. Good on the shot. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Sexton the pass to the Prophet. They double team Conley. Fires the 3. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. And Utah with a change here too. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Raptors leading by 6. Here's Van Vliet. 18 points for him. Off on the layup. And now Utah, fast break. Clarkson's running. Pass to the Prophet. And there's the feed to Bogdanovich. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Here's Siakam. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Raptors.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's the Prophet. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists in the game. For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. To the right side. Here's Siakam. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Outside, Markkanen. Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. Toronto leading by 6. And here is Anunoby. Pass to Boucher. Van Vliet against Clarkson. At the teardrop, that one good for 2. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
Here's Clarkson. Markkanen trying to break loose. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Siakam. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jazz trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And the layup falls. Markkanen's got 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Siakam up top. He's got 16. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Siakam's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Pascal, the pass to Clarkson. Porter with the steal. Young from outside. The shot comes out, and it's Utah the other way. Now Clarkson, 9 points in the game so far. Lays it up off the glass. Clarkson's got 11.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Inside, here's Young, and it's blocked. Clarkson on the wing. No good on the 3. Toronto leading by 6. The pass to Flynn.